Hello and namaste, dear friends, seekers, and soul gathered here. I hope you're all doing well. Yes, what a joy it is to come together and explore one of the most radiant gems of spiritual wisdom, the Ashtavakra Geeta. And this ancient text, a conversation between the sage Ashtavakra and King Janak, is like a clear mirror reflecting the truth of who we really are. Whether you are new to this journey or have walked the path for years, the Gita speaks to all of us with a simple, profound message. You are already free, already whole, already divine. So, in this series, we will uncover its teaching verse by verse and discover how to live this truth in our everyday lives. So, today we begin with words that are both gentle invitation and a powerful awakening. Let me quote. You do not consist of any of the elements earth, water, fire, air, or even ether. So, to be liberated, know yourself as consisting of the consciousness, the witness of these. And if only you can abide in pure consciousness, see yourself as detached from the body. Even in this very moment, you will become happy, peaceful, and free from bondages. And these words are like a soft whisper from the universe reminding us of our true nature. So let's explore them together, step by step, with an open heart. Starting with, who are you really? Imagine for a moment that you are more than what you see in the mirror. You often think, I am this body, this name, this job, this story. But here, Ashtavakra Geeta says something radical. You are not made of earth, water, fire, air, or ether. These are the ingredients of the physical world, the stuff of the mountains, rivers, and stars. But you're something far greater. You are the consciousness, the awareness that notices everything. Think about it. When you feel happy, something in you knows that you're happy. When you are stressed, something observes the stress. So that something is the real you, the witness, the quiet and changing presence that watches life unfold without getting caught up in it. So let's say it's like the sky, untouched by the clouds that pass through it. So, for those who are new to this idea, it might sound a bit abstract, but it's simpler than it seems. And right now, as you listen to me, there's a part of you that's aware of my voice, aware of your thoughts, aware of the room around you. And that awareness is what Gita calls consciousness. It's not something you have to find, it's already here, always with you. So, what's the key to freedom? The first verse tells us to be liberated, know yourself as the consciousness, the witness. And liberation isn't about escaping life or becoming someone else. It's about realizing you are not the temporary things you have been mistaking yourself, like, for example, the body or the worries of the mind. You are the one who sees them, the one who is always free. Then comes the promise that takes my breath away. Yes, actually, let me quote it. If only you can abide in pure consciousness, that is, realizing I am, seeing yourself as detached from the body, even in this very moment, you will become happy, peaceful, and free from bondages. So, notice that phrase. It says in this very moment, and freedom is not far off in the future. It's here, now, waiting for you to recognize it. So, what is this pure consciousness or I am feeling? It's the simple feeling of being alive. It's the sense of I exist before you add any labels like I'm tired, I'm happy, I'm successful. For those who have studied spirituality, you might recognize this as the core of self inquiry, the I am. That sage Ramana Maharishi pointed to. For those who are newer to this, think of it as a quiet space inside you that is always calm no matter what's happening outside. So there's a simple way to begin. Let's make this practical because the Ashtavakra Gita is not just for philosophers, it's for all of us living in the busy world. So how do we abide in pure consciousness and detach from the body? So here's a gentle way to start. Imagine you are sitting by a river, watching the water flow. The river carries leaves, twigs, ripples, but you, the watcher, stay still. Life is like that river, full of thoughts, emotions, and experiences. The body feels pain or pleasure, but the mind spins with plans or worries. But you are the watcher, not the river. So try this a few times today. Pause just for a moment. Feel the I am. the sense of being alive without adding any story. Notice your breath, your thoughts, the sound around you, but don't grab onto them. Just be the one who is aware. If you're feeling stressed, say to yourself, this is the body stress, not mine. I'm the consciousness that sees it, and you will be amazed with how quiet peace begins to bloom. And for those who know a bit about meditation or yoga, this is like a resting space between the thoughts, the pure awareness that's always there. So for those just starting, it's like taking a deep breath and remembering that you are more than your to-do list. It's simple, but it's life-changing. So why this matters, and why does Gita ask us to see ourselves as consciousness and not the body or mind? Because the body changes and it gets tired, it ages, and it feels a joy or pain. Even if we think we are the body, we are tied to its ups and downs. But when we know that we are the witness, we find happiness that doesn't depend on what's happening outside. It's like finding a flame in the stormy world. So this doesn't mean we ignore the body or life's responsibilities. We still care for our health, love our families, and do our work, but we do it with lightness, knowing that we are not limited in this role. We are the consciousness that holds it all, like the ocean holding every wave. So it's like a journey for all of us, whether you are hearing these ideas for the first time or you have studied them before. The Ashtavakra Geeta meets you where you are. If you are new, let these verses be a gentle nudge to explore who you really are. If you are familiar with spiritual teachings, let them deepen your practical, reminding you to rest in the witness every day. So, in the weeks ahead, we will explore more about the Gita verses, like how to let go of egos, see through illusion of the world, and live with joy, freedom. Each talk will bring us closer to the truth shares. And you are already whole, you are already free. So let's take the first step together. Right now, close your eyes for a moment. Feel the I am, the quiet sense of being. Let everything else fall away just for this breath. This is your true nature, your home, and it's always here waiting for you. So, thank you all for listening to me, for opening your hearts to the wisdom. May we all awaken to the peace and joy of one true self. Thank you all.